Okay, we're going to show you how to drain the water out of a fuel filter housing on a 6.4 Ford diesel. This can save you a lot of time and money down the road because water and diesel just kind of don't work together. So on the 6.4 you got an advantage because it has a lever. On the 6.0s it has a set screw that you take out the drain. But this one here, you just turn the lever. As you see, you're draining the fluid out. This one here has a new module on it due to somebody not draining the water out of it.
And everything coming out of this is just water?
No, that is pure fuel.
Okay, so you want to make sure that it comes out, and then you close it off.
Yes, you want to drain it till it's completely empty. Like I say, I just assure as no water is entering into your engine.
Now that's a Ford spec?
Yes. And it is in your owner's shop manual.
How much fuel is drained out of that?
I believe it's going to be approximately a quart. Like I say, you just have to look at your particular vehicle specifications in your owner's guide to know how often to do it. Alright, see how she's completely empty? You just shut the valve. And when you get done, you want to turn your key on at, 3 cycles. Because when you turn your key on, your fuel pump will come on for 20 to 30 seconds on the 6.4.
Yeah.
So, you just turn the key on, let it run through a cycle. If you do that 3 times, you shouldn't have any issues of it starting right back up.
Perfect. Alright. Alright, Pat. What do we have here?
What we have here is a vehicle that they didn't drain their water on the fuel water separator. And which in turn ended up causing premature failure of the high pressure fuel pump. In order to do that, we're going to have to pull the cab off this truck. And I'll give you a perfect example of the water and fuel. This is a low pressure pump, and you can see all the water down in the bottom. And sad part, they come with a drain. So it is very preventive. Like I say, preventive maintenance goes a long way.
And so we're going to come back, folks, and check in on this project and break it down, and we'll have a finished product. By how long does this project take here?
This project usually takes about 3 to 4 hours, and that's if you stay on it.
Right.
So hopefully by this afternoon we'll be starting to lower the cab back down.
Perfect.
Sad part, it could have all been avoided.
Oh. Here you go, you heard it, folks. Maintenance. Come by and see us at Gloff Ford. Alright.
Alright, as we continue to process the pulling the cab on this, as you know, we took the battery out, the gas bottle where you put your coolant, drained all the fluids, recovered the air conditioning. Of course, we had to take the steering shaft loose, all the body bolts. So now, our next step is to pull the cab off.
It's to pull the cab off, you said?
That's correct. Alright, here we go.
Alright.
One little cord here, oh, it's already loose. Alright. Loose underneath there. Let me check the other side. cab pulled, so you got to pull all the exhaust. All this, because right behind all this covering right there is your high pressure pump. And earlier I was telling you about the low pressure pump chill filter. There's a good picture of it with the body off.
Okay, we're back.
Alright, now that we've got the exhaust out of the way, pull these heat shields. Alright, this right here is your high pressure pump. This is what feeds the injectors. Without that, you're stranded.
Okay, so that went out because what?
That went out due to water in the fuel.
Okay.
And, you know, all your diesel trucks have a water and fuel light, and if you disregard it, go, it's going to be okay. Well, apparently not. So you use the judge.
All right. So that's it. When that comes off, followed by what? Replacement.
Pull these lines, pull the cover.
Put the covers back on.
Pump, and change out your fuel filter, bleed it out. We'll put the cab on, and we'll see what the end result is.
All right, perfect.
We've already taken out our defective high pressure fuel pump. We've got our new one in there. Fixing to put the cover and all the bolts and everything back in. We'll set our cab on.
A tight spot there, huh?
Yeah. Always time.
So is there a torquing sequence when you reattach these bolts?
Yes.
And is there a torque value on each bolt?
Everything on this engine is torqued to a spec. If we go to our manual, let's list all our torque specs. It's on this particular one. £114 inch is what these cover bolts will be torqued to.
It's done right, folks. It's done right. Gloff Forge, Clifton, Texas. Alright, so we've done the complete repair on this vehicle, and we're doing the drive out afterward. And of course, you want to make sure everything's fixed right the first time.
That is correct. Like I say, so far you've seen us drain a fuel filter, trying to get the water out of it that, you know, can cause problems down the road. You've seen what happens when too much water gets into a diesel fuel system. You've seen the repair that we've done. Now let's go test drive and just see how it does.
Let's do it. Oh, that's pretty solid.
There you go.
That seems like that did the trick.
Everything is just like it's supposed to be. Before, he couldn't get over 50 miles an hour because the turbo was put in a reduced power mode. All because the high pressure pump sensed that there wasn't enough fuel coming to it. Like I said, a lot of this stuff can be prevented, you know. Early maintenance is the key thing. Keep your air filters, your fuel filters changed. You know, if you have any questions, just call us. We'll be more than happy to answer your questions.
Gloff Ford, Clifton, Texas, 800-299-3000.